Y'all already know what it is. Your boy Rob in the building.
Your boy Dick Tracy in the building.
Back at it. Let's get it.
One of the biggest issues, salary. The expectation that their man or the gentleman that they're dating should be making this six figure number, okay? Now, we're in the tri-state area, so I understand the desire to want to be with someone who's making six figures because you kind of just need that in order to function, right? But this expectation that that's what someone should be earning in order for them to be worthy of you is impractical, and I'm going to tell you why. That they could lose their job in any given moment. So if you're giving someone a chance based on how much money that they make, and tomorrow they are unemployed and homeless or whatever it is, then you're now stuck with the dude who's unemployed or homeless because you only messed with him because of how much money he made. Secondly, it's not about how much money you make, it's how you manage it. Somebody could be the top cardiologist at a hospital making $400,000 and they own 10 cars and they have 4 houses that they're underwater and they're paying child support and alimony and they're broke every week. So looking at a specific figure as a measure of whether or not you should date someone is problematic and it's not going to work. So that's one of the biggest issues that I see with the ladies. Secondly, with the ladies, height. In what world does someone's height dictate how well they're going to treat you or how good of a husband or father they're going to be? There's nothing about that man's height that's going to make him a better human being. So, and again, I'm not saying that you should be dating folks who are necessarily like super shorter than you, but you're 5'2" and he has to be 6 feet. Why? Yeah, why? It's unreasonable. Even in your tallest heels, he's still going to be taller than you. And I understand generally the idea is the taller the man, the bigger the man, the more likely he is to protect you. It's more animalistic than it is like reality, but still impractical. The gentleman. There's this desire to have a woman who has this very particular physique, especially for black women, right? Usually bigger titties, smaller waist, flat stomach. However, usually the women who look like that are going to have higher expectations than what that man can afford. And it's not nice to say, but if she's getting tons of attention and she's this really beautiful woman with this amazing physique, then that means that usually she's going to date the kinds of guys who do have the six figures, who are taller, right? Who are more seemingly attractive. You probably can't afford the lifestyle that she's going to ask for. So it's unrealistic to have this, I want a woman that has this body, or I want a woman who looks like this, and we're not looking at her personality, we're not looking at her behavior, we're not looking at her traits, and then you're surprised when she's an airhead, or you're surprised when she's a bitch. Well, that's what you wanted, that's what you got.
All right, man, so what you think about that, man?
Facts. I mean, right, if you 5'2", you talk about, any man over 5'2", you taller than you anyway. You know what I'm saying? But she's right, man. Everybody gotta stop trying to be all, you want to be picky, this, that, and the third. Especially if you ain't deserving to be picky. Just live in your fucking truth and be who you gonna be with. And if you ain't gonna be with nobody, that's what it is.
That's what it is. Gotta get some applause for that.
Picky bitches.
Look, man, at this point, natural is in at this point. I think we've been team natural when it comes down to wanting our woman she don't need to have no BBLs, you don't have to get the titties done, no lip fillers. Look, I like them natural. Because again, I mean, we're building Frankensteins right now. Like we got different. I mean, we just talked about this before. We got different body parts. Men getting these body parts too. All right, you got cats that's being, getting
taller,
3 to 4 feet taller than what they normally are. Look, man, these things are happening. I'm not here for it. All right, I'm really for the plain Jane type of chick at this point. She can have the longest dress. I don't want no one to see the silhouette. I mean, look, man, if you want to show it. But I'm just not that type of person that's willing to deal with none of that. We just was watching Dr. Bryant and Cam Newton. And, as a doctor, look, I'm just, do what you want.
She had the titties all out.
Titties was out in every dress, though.
Like,
every dress that I seen her in.
One titties busting loose.
I just don't want my doctor to be busting out like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just my opinion.
Facts.
All right, I mean, I'm just saying, like,
facts.
And I mean, it's a lot of other things. I mean, that's a whole different story because we probably need to make another video on that alone. But I'm just saying, like, in this particular situation, she's right though on both sides. I just think that we are so confused when it comes to dating that we just don't have no clue what to do at this point. Other than, and I would tell men this all the time, get your bag, get your money up, get as much money as you possibly can when you hear. You know what I'm saying?
See, because that's what they see on TV, right?
That's what they want. And all I'm saying, and before you even get to that point, 'cause I know you're about to get look, all I'm saying is at the end of the day, if a man gets to the bag, you have
Your pick of the litter.
Yes, you have your pick of the litter.
Pick of the litter.
And I agree with women say, get the bag, get the money. Because yes, get that because then you have a choice. You have a big choice. You know, a big selection is, let me say. And again, yeah, I believe that. I think that's what all of us is striving to do. You know what I'm saying? Get to that point. You know, some of us is already there. So again, man, that's what I had to say on that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't know if you had anything else, but
what I was gonna say too. And don't get it twisted. Some of you women are beautiful, but the hourglass they depict, the fake ass, the BBLs, all that shit. Hey, men don't like that shit.
They don't like that shit?
No, that shit is not cute.
They ain't feeling that shit?
Come on, man. Like G said, we like really. Hey, go natural. Shit.
Go natural?
We know that ain't your hair.
Please don't start. Come on.
What you mean, your baby?
How you not here?
He's just gonna walk in my car and come and say, no, who is this? This is his baby. A baby that I don't know him by. So, what you got going on?
Are you trying to embarrass me? Can you please get us? Can you just scream it? Can you please escort out? Yeah, please, because she's showing out. Don't start.
I'm trying to figure out what you do. You gotta do it outside. You can do it outside.
I'm with what are you doing?
How you got a baby? I don't know everybody.
What you mean? Like, I'm with my family. Like, why you following
How you
me?
got a baby? I don't know why. Huh? Are you baby? Come on, please. Y'all gonna come to my party and mess up my baby party.
That's her. That ain't me.
Who is that? Hey, get
Can I say? Why you come out here showing out and doing all this?
Cause what you doing here?
What you mean?
You
What
ain't told me nothing about no baby. Why are you here? You told me you finna go to work. Huh?
That's my niece.
How is that your niece? She just said it's your baby.
Well, that's my sister, my pops. We like,
I ain't never met her.
what?
We been married for years. I ain't never met her. That ain't your sister.
Damn.
By different dad. I mean, well, I don't know how to explain it.
Cause it ain't your sister. That's why you don't know how to explain it.
That's my sister from my stepdaddy. Her real daddy is my stepdaddy. So we ain't real sister, brother. So that's my daughter and
So
niece.
that wait.
My daughter and niece.
Learn.
How you get her split? So that's your baby.
Nah, it's my niece, but it's my baby.
That's your baby.
Cause that's my sister, so that's my niece.
But it's your baby.
Barely.
What you mean barely?
Man,
Is it your baby or not?
I know.
Damn.
no, she doing this, man. She trying to embarrass me.
But this is your wife. At the end of the day, this is your wife. I don't know how you gonna call this baby, but you need to tell the truth.
I'm trying to tell the truth.
But this is the wrong place for y'all to be doing this at because I'm sure that y'all don't know about each other.
We do this, my wife. We do know about each other.
No. I'm talking about what's going on in there.
How, if she followed me, I'm supposed to be
You
at work.
supposed to be at work.
I am at work.
You supposed to be at work.
Ma'am, do I work here? Don't I work here?
You don't.
Ma'am, do I work here?
That nigga lying like
That nigga the worst lie I ever heard.
this.
That right there.
She trying to embarrass me, bro.
What you think about that, man? What you think about that, man?
So he's supposed to be at work, right?
Right.
He's married to shorty with the nice glutes, right?
Right.
And come to find out, what the fuck he was trying to say that was his stepdad, his
He
daughter.
said that was everybody but
with
his
his
child.
baby.
That was his
But-
niece, auntie. It was every female but his daughter.
Stupid ass boy.
What he said at the end, he said maybe or something.
Yeah.
He didn't even know what to say anymore.
Stupid ass boy.
What you think about that, man? What you think about that, man? Look, man.
You stepping out on your wife. Obviously, you done had a baby on top of on. You feel me? Like
I mean, this.
stupid ass boy. That's all I can say, man. Dumb nigga, man.
I don't even. You gotta take. That's one of those. You gotta take that long, that long break. Like you gotta do one of those. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta inhale and exhale real quick, and that, you know. I look, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what you even say to this because niggas move like this. I thought we moved like this back in the day. See, when back in the day niggas moved like this, it was you can get away with it because it was no cell phones, no emails, no texts, no nothing. No, it was just you could have a shorty on the other side of town and none of them would know about each other. Yeah, I should have known something was wrong when I seen him having a purse. You know, when he had that purse on. I think, no disrespect to cats that rock those. I'm just saying, like, it's something feminine a little bit about you because I just think females only do stuff like this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not real niggas. I mean, look, man, if you're going to step out on your wife, you just going to keep it. You got to keep it real with them. Like, look, man, you got another child on the way. All right?
Look, we got another child.
Right, we got another child on the way.
Hey, I fucked up. We got another child. You feel
right.
me?
You got to let them know
what
that.
you want to do about this. You feel
right.
me?
How we going to handle this?
How we going to get through it? You know what I'm saying?
I forgot that movie, man, but it's the movie with Denzel Washington and shorty Viola Davis, and in the part he had, you know, they had a family, but he just stepped out on his wife, and then, you know, he had a little daughter. And he was like, look, man, we're gonna have to handle this. We're gonna have to handle this together. See, the niggas back in the day, they had that strength in them niggas.
Yeah, like, hey, look, babe.
Right.
I fucked up.
Right, we fucked up.
We gonna get through this.
Nah, it's we fucked up. We fucked up. All right, so we gonna have to take it.
So we gotta take care of it, babe. You feel me?
I mean, keeping it real.
God.
This nigga skating away from his problems right here. Just keep it real. That's your daughter.
He had a purse, like you said, so.
That's what I think the problem was. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can come back from the purse. You know what I'm saying? He had a match, and it was a match. You had the gray, the black. I mean, I feel that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, I don't know what's in that purse, man.
I don't know.
That's gonna be the mystery on that. What's in that
I hope
purse?
it's a paternity test.
Mr. Willis, what brings you in the courtroom today?
I have been wondering for a long time about whether these children, we have 3 children, whether they're mine or not, they're all so ugly. And they don't look like me. I'm a real handsome dude, and these kids look like they come right off the street.
Okay, Mrs. Willis.
Yes.
I mean, y'all have been together for a long time. What is your take on
We've been together for over 50 years.
Wow, 50 years.
You know, one time I came home and I pulled in the front driveway and I saw this car down the street take off because somebody came out the back door.
It was the repairman. I told you the washing machine was broken.
The results reads as follow. First child, Mr. Willis, you are not the father.
That's what I figured.
No. Oh, that's good.
Mrs.
No,
Willis.
that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Second child,
That's got to be. It's a mistake.
Mr. Willis, you are not the father.
You are reading someone else's file. This
So I have a mailman and a plumber.
Child 3, Mr. Willis. I pray and I hope.
Please.
But you are not the father.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Honey, I love you,
What you think about that, man? What you think about that, man?
Diabolical in the words of G. God. 50 fucking years.
Mrs. Wilson was getting it in. She was getting it in back in the day. She was popping it.
Damn.
She was the first sexy raid.
I guess she was.
Popping it.
It.
Look, what you think about that though? What you think about that?
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Nah, you know what though? What are you gonna do? Where you gonna go? I mean, he might as well stay with that at this point. I mean, it's done.
Oh my God.
I mean, what you do with that?
Y'all come and get your mama.
Come
and get your mama. You ain't my kid. I done raised all of y'all and about put shit in my name for y'all asses and this, that, and ooh.
And put all that money into them. You know what I'm saying? While the other dude, the mailman, and
the electrician. And there had to be somebody else too. He said he got a mailman
Everybody was coming
and an
through.
electrician in the family now.
Everybody that was doing home improvements for the house. Everybody.
Damn.
Everybody, neighbors, everybody.
He said, "Don't let you be."
That was the community babies right there.
Shit, that's
oh my
fucked
God.
up.
Look, man, it gets like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
I mean, but look, man, I mean,
Jesus.
What you want to say, man? Mrs. Wilson was getting it in, man.
Mrs. Wilson was doing it.
Open door. What's going on? Huh? What's going on? No. What's going on? I saw a video of you kissing a guy. What's going on?
Me not kitchen. What happened?
I saw that guy caught you on video.
No.
Who is this guy? Who are you, man? Get out of my car.
No, what happened?
Get out of my car, man. Hey! Get out of my car.
No, what happened?
What are you kissing him for?
No.
Bullcrap, you guys saw you on camera.
No.
Why'd you do that to me? I do nothing to you. I do nothing to you, Bobby. Nothing. Get out of my car, man. Get out of my car. Get out. Why? Why? Why'd you cheat on me for? Why? I did nothing to you. I gave up everything for you. Why'd you do this to me? I got you on video. You have this to look at me, you have the honor to look at me.
What you think about that, man?
Hey,
What you think about that?
Up. Golly. And obviously, she was what? She was some type of descendant. She wasn't American. And then the dude who she was cheating on looked like he was probably from her hometown.
You talking about that dude right there?
Yeah, that.
You told him to get out the car. That man was just standing in his car.
That man, what the fuck, the dude? He said, "Get out my car." He said,
That nigga was stuck.
You stupid, I ain't get that.
He's like, let me bust off first.
Shit.
I mean, what you think though, man? What you think? What he should do, man? He's about to be in tears. That man was in tears.
Hey, suck that shit up and get rid of her, motherfucker.
Get rid of her, man. She turned her back on that nigga real quick. She's like, you can't even look at me.
You can't even look at me. Hey.
He said, get out my car.
Goldfish looking ass boy.
Look, man, you can't have this happening to you, man. See,
Fuck that, man.
when we show these videos, all right, we show these videos just to remind men that you cannot be this vulnerable, all right? Now, some of us get, we go through these things to a certain degree. We haven't been through this, all right? But I'm just saying, like, you have to live and learn, all right? I'm going to find this Tupac video, and we've all seen it before, but he said it back in the day, what changed him from being a boy to a man. You know, he used to be real nice to these women, so they said that, yo, you being too nice.
And he changed.
Now it was just like, yo, first off, fuck your bitch and your clique. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta get like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm just saying, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We show these videos just so they can, it's a reminder of, look, man, it's a diabolical world that we live in, all right? And as men, we gotta move a little different, all right? You can't be like, I seen you kissing another guy in my car. You can't be like that, man. You can't.
Don't even worry about it. It's fucked up. She did it in your car.
Right.
Hey, keep that shit moving, man.
How many videos have we seen that, man? Where motherfuckers doing in cars and trucks.
A lot. That's what's that. Man, hey.
Man, they don't even have the decency to do it in their own car. You know what I'm saying? Now, we do a few slides, all right? And this slide it's going to segue to what we was just talking about, all right? All right. It says, I'm gonna let them see it real quick. I'm gonna let them see it. All right. And it says, he cheated on me, then had the nerve to cry. All right. Look, now, I don't know. I don't know.
That?
Like, I mean, now, let me know what you think about this, Dick Tracy. I mean, let me know.
How you get caught cheating and then now you crying like when you fucked up. You try to cry like that shit hurt your feelings. You went out there when you got dang. Cheating, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look at this nigga face,
that
man. Nigga crying for real.
Son. That nigga is extra sensitive.
He know it's over.
Right.
It's over.
Like what do you just move on, my nigga? Just go on by your business.
Go who you were cheating with.
Exactly.
Shit, you got something else on the side.
Facts. I agree. No, I agree. Go ahead and cheat. Look, man, this goes for both. All right, now we live in America. And I'm at a point where I feel like as men, especially if you getting that bread, you should be able to get the pick of the litter. You should be able to have whatever you want. All right. But if you a man that's just, we working a 9 to 5 and you doing a 50-50 thing with your girlfriend, I don't think you should cheat because I just think that you fucking up your bag right there.
But you fucking up your whole livelihood.
You fucking your bag up on that point. You know what I'm
pussy.
saying? Right. So it's like you gotta think smart. Like, okay, if I'm gonna fuck my bag up, let me make at least $200,000 a year. So just in case Shorty leaves, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Or if you gonna fuck your bag up for somebody who makes way more than what the fuck you make.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For
and
sure.
you know if shit hits the fan, you gonna be okay.
Right.
Because it's always gonna be the point that the dude gonna lose And you gonna be sitting there crying just like that because you know you done fucked up all your whole life.
This shit gonna be done. This shit gonna be burnt up.
Gone.
You know, look, it happens, man. And that's why he had to, you know, sit back and cry because he was like, damn. I ain't want to eat.
He ain't gonna eat good no more.
He ain't gonna eat good no more. All right, you know. Now we have another one. I'm gonna try to let them see it. I don't know if they can see it on their end as much, but all right. And this is Pastor is it Henderson? I want to say Mr. Henderson. Now I'm not sure if you know, but he is also married to and I want to say her name is Shanice. Is that Shanice O'Neal? That's Shaquille O'Neal's ex-wife.
Oh, for real?
So right. So you know now. You know, it's kind of like the opposites. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you got Shaquille and then you got this guy. And they're like the opposite of each other. But, you know, I mean, they obviously get along. I want them to see this. And now it says, Pastor Keon Henderson asked for 2,100 members of his church to each donate $2,100 to help rebuild after a hurricane, totaling over $4 million. He says he claims the Lord gave him the number. Is this legit or legitimate or a shoe booty? What the fuck? Is that am I reading that right? I'm making sure if I read that right.
That's what it say.
Look, all right, so it got his information right there. As you can see, it says it's the D.L. Hughley show, obviously. But I'm just saying, like, now, what do you think about this? If you was a part of the congregation, now, what do you think of it? What would you think about?
Why so much, Pastor?
I mean,
that's a lot of goddamn money.
Especially in these times
$2,100?
Especially in these times right now.
Man, you better leave me alone, home.
I was just thinking, like, why can't he just actually kill O'Neal for some money? I'm just saying.
Hold on.
I'm just saying.
Sonny should have it.
I mean, she should have it. I mean, I would think that, you know what I'm saying?
You should have a fund or something somewhere, somehow that you can put.
I mean, it's only $4 million.
It's only $4 million.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, Shaquille got that, though.
And what is he rebuilding? The church?
I don't know. It says what? It says,
that's a lot of money.
The hurricane total. I mean, it was a hurricane. All right, and try to rebuild, man. All right, and it says is this legitimate or shoe booty? I don't know what that means. I still don't know what that means.
We know what shoe booty mean. That means some bullshit.
Oh, okay. Is that what? Okay.
What's $4 million got to do with him rebuild? How much it is to rebuild? How you gonna ask 2,100 members for $2,100 each?
Especially in these times.
Each. But
especially in these times.
Stop.
I don't know what's gonna go on with it.
Come on, man.
You're gonna have to ask Shanice for that, man. You're gonna have to ask Shaq for that. I mean, somebody.
Shaq got it.
Shaq definitely got it. I mean, he could write that off.
He can, boy, for real. But
he can write that off.
They might not be on good terms. I don't think so.
You think he want to stand on his own too? Like, I don't need an extra ex-husband.
Nah, he probably can't ask his. He probably can't ask him.
Can you imagine them arguments though?
Yeah.
Well, I just asked Shaquille.
You know I can get it. Nah, babe.
Because Shaquille got it. He's not gonna say no.
Over and over. Like you say, he can write that off on text.
I mean, I know, and all do, and I think they have a good relationship. I'm just saying, like, especially if it's due to like hurricane. I didn't know if it was, you know, due to that. I think that's a legitimate reason. I don't think the money is a little bit much.
That's a much. I would at least say donate what you can. You feel me?
Yeah, I would say that because again, I mean, obviously that's a lot. I'm just saying, man. You can't be too proud to bet. I'm like, look, Shanice, look, this is only once in a lifetime situation. All right, and, you know, we need about $4 million.
Do I get stock in that church or something? Whatever the fuck they rebuilding?
I mean, you know what I mean?
Do I get to sleep at that motherfucker? Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna damn need to sleep at that motherfucker. I'm giving you $2,100.
Look, I mean, yeah, we gotta express to Henderson about that.
But he got it fucked up. He want one of them big ass churches.
He want them big mega church.
Yeah,
he want the big.
That's what he trying to do. A 14 karat gold goddamn cross on that big. He trying to ball out.
Creflo Dollar church.
For sure.
Look, man, sometimes he feel like he's getting to that level now. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, look, man, I don't know. I mean, hopefully, look, man, that's his business. Hopefully, he get his $4 million. All right, hopefully everybody will give him 2,100, and he'll get it.
Hell no.
Yeah, you gonna get it?
He might though.
Gonna have to be the church. Gonna be outside.
But for real.
Be like
shit, nigga, you better get on.
We outside.
Church on Facebook. You better run a Facebook page. Do that shit from home. You know your house look decent. You married to Shawnee
I'm
O'Neal.
sure. And, look, man, especially in these times, man, everything is virtual. I mean, why not, right? You know what I'm saying? Look, man, shout out to them. Hopefully, y'all can help them out. Look, I mean, and real talk, especially if it's due to hurricane. No old jokes aside. I mean, we want this church to be built, but
Right.
we just think that's a little bit steep.
That's a lot,
little
Steve.
steep.
For real.
Look, man, if y'all like what y'all see, let us know. Cause we growing, trying to get it popping. Subscribe to the channel. And let us know what y'all think. If y'all got videos too, man, send it to us. You already know where to send it to, the Gmail. And we be back, man. It's your boy Brock.
It's your boy Dick Tracy.
And we up out this mug. Till next time. Hey.